Oh, wait. It's me, but there's more. Oh. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Okay, shades of sea haze, as long as that flavor stays in your mouth.
Hey, man. Say, man. This the boy, dude. Don't act like you don't know who I am. AKA your favorite rapper. Only sports track.
Holy shit. That is literally an orange. What off-brand energy drink you got going on here? Just saying. Ooh, wow, I'm a whore right now. But what you... Oh, woo, woo, woo.
There's too much brand power.
Overly woke people piss me off more than anything in the world. You play with my bitch.
They have no blacks. What is wrong with that, bro?
Wow!
That was on my list. Because I sure was going to hit you with the grand rise in my system.
All you hear is Michael Mother in the background. Michael, hang on that damn phone!
I'm getting ripped tonight. It says, man, fuck this shit. And walk off. Not only did he walk off, it was a dog. He kicked the shit out the dog. Why you kicked the dog, bro?
Somebody! Oh, call the doctor! Oh my god. Hey! What's up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, block. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Chase. I'm playing the Duke. And, you know what I'm saying? We here for a show. I didn't do nothing. I just wanted to put on my glasses that I got for $3. Mm-hmm. If your hair store got a tent sale, go to it. Because these bitches is noise. See it? I'm gonna be on the beach. Cute. You know? Dude.
What's that?
Are you in a stable condition?
Yeah, I'm good. Just bear with me for a second.
Now you told me come on this show with a person. Here person.
Here person.
Here person.
I appreciate you breaking company, but I'm here.
You said what?
I'm here. I just need you to bear with me when it comes to the visual for a second.
I don't know.
That's it.
Maybe you should come to the screen bare and all will be forgiven. You see how that works?
That's you still got the COO position up.
That's the problem. I'm bare right now.
So
now, if you want me to come to the screen bare like I am, then I will. But when it comes to content, I don't think is appropriate.
If you think anything about our show is ever appropriate, I want you to know you on the wrong show.
Look, I'll do the whole show out in them shirt.
Do it.
Shoulders and headphones. Shoulders and headphones.
Shoulders and headphones. Listen, snap back and tattoos. I don't know how to do my name. It's not letting me. Chief Operations Officer, I guess that's who I am now.
Even though they came after your title multiple times.
Right. Oh!
came on here with shoulders and
Oh, what a chain!
Mhm.
Ow! Woo!
What's that?
Oh, let me regain consciousness. Oh, he got a snapback coat. Jeez.
With the necklace, Lord have mercy.
Woo! He made the song. The song was made for him. Oh man, and he sees it. Look at that salt and pepper. Oh!
The horse self now. The horse.
Okay,
You
listen.
gonna have her fainting over here.
This thing almost showed y'all a little something more than it needed. Okay, this is the short top.
Man.
Okay.
This
How
play
y'all doing
peekaboo.
today? How's your day?
Good.
Good. Y'all all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Highly favored. Who that nigga is?
I wish, to be honest, when I get these text messages, I be reaching to hope that it's somebody who care about me. It's Texas
Hey,
Roadhouse asking for
I
a
ain't
rating.
gonna hold you. I be the same
Texas
way.
Roadhouse.
My,
I just
my
had
shit
Texas
be-
Roadhouse. I just tore that steak up.
So we are gathered here today, amongst friends, family, and others, because we don't know who be in the chat. We don't know a lot of them niggas sometimes.
Same people.
You know what I'm
But go ahead. Mm-hmm.
saying? Yeah, I want you guys today to have your thinking caps on. This is a 1v1. You know what I'm saying? You versus. See, I like that because you thought I was telling you to bring on a friend to help you with some shit. Hell no, that's stupid. Why would I do that?
Wow.
That's dumb. So, yeah, this is a 1v1. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel set
before we
up.
get into the game,
I'm set up. I thought this was like a team thingy he was doing or something.
So before we begin, I want to get a good icebreaker going on. Okay, a good, you know what I'm saying? A good goddamn icebreaker. So this is what I'm doing. Ask each one you a question. You tell me your honest opinion. Your honest opinion. Okay. So I'm gonna go with C. Hayes. Miss C. Hayes. Your honest opinion. If you had to choose a red flag about yourself, what would it be?
Out of how many? Like, what we talking? Top 3?
No, just give me one. Just give me one good one that you say, you know what? This is a red flag I need to work on.
Red flag about me. Hmm. Oh, I'm V for Vendetta. That don't make sense, but I do silent get backs. So it don't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me. So
Okay.
So you say something crazy to me, you about to get bland, unseasoned Candace for about a day. Okay. I'm gonna still talk to you. No seasoning, no sauce.
Okay, Miss Me with all the E's. Type shit. Tell me your last ratchet thing you have done.
Oh Lord. It's gonna be at work because me and bro have played music and just twerked throughout the whole building. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta do it.
Me be twerking?
Do
You don't know me?
I don't know you.
You don't know her.
I don't know me.
That girl, she could do the Tamia dance line too.
I'm
Proficient.
Oh,
Tamia dance line.
Jesus. Yeah, so you like you a bouncer or you more of a winder? Are you a winder?
It depends on the moment. I do both.
Ooh, come on, hips. Cause
So your hips
where
are high,
they lying at? They tell the truth.
Okay. So we're gonna get into this. I want to say I have 10 questions. I don't remember, but the first 1 to 5, or who have the most points at the end of the show, basically the winner. Okay. So this is called Black or White. So basically, I'm giving you stories or scenarios, and your job is to guess was the person black or white. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is about to
So
be interesting.
we're gonna go in ABC order. So me, you is first. No.
I don't know about y'all education down there, but I thought ABC. I thought I was in the top 3 of letters.
No, C Hayes, you first.
Look at seven. Don't go in ABC order. So me, you go.
Me
ahead.
first. Wait, what?
Me was with it at first, and she was like, me was okay with it at first.
You see the comments on the thingy, Dukes? The comments on the video in the corner. Isn't that cool? It's a new little feature.
I don't see nothing.
Okay, well, never mind. Forget you.
Yeah, I gotta go into the chat thing to see whatever. Anywho, okay. Ready, C Hayes? This is the easiest, solid one. You know what I'm saying? So, fresh out of college, person X, I'm not going to say the name because the name might give it away. Person X was expected to arrive at work early for orientation. Mom wakes him up, goes to wake him up, and find that he's not in the room, but car is still in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Heard a noise in the backyard, goes in the backyard, he is tail to tail stuck to the dog. White or black?
That's a Caucasian man.
You will be right.
If they were black, I would be concerned.
I would be so mad.
I would be so upset. I would be so disappointed. Like,
you know?
He took us back a good 1,700 years.
Not even before it.
Good 1,700.
Before it. Okay. Nigga took us to not even 1776.
So, okay. All right, Nick, you ready?
No.
Got no choice. Anyway, wife come home early from work to find husband in the bed with another woman. Instead of getting mad and throwing a fit, she asks to join. After joining for a hot minute, decides to go to the bathroom, come back from the bathroom, and as she coming back from the bathroom, the husband and the mistress is finishing. They're getting dressed. She gets up, shoots both of them, call the police on herself. Black or white?
That has to be a white person, because what black woman is going to call the police on herself shooting her husband after that? So if she's black, I'm going to be damn upset.
You are wrong. This is a black one. This is a black one.
Sister,
I'm guessing he has cheated a lot. That's my guess, because for her to be like, you know what, this time, first of all, I'm finna put my shirt on because my nipples cold. I can't do this the whole show. You know what I'm saying? You know, boom, nipples. I can't do it. One moment though. I can't do the whole show. My nipples over here about to fall
Why
off.
did you turn off the camera to go put a shirt on?
Same reason why I put. Look, don't worry. It doesn't matter. Okay. Don't question me, woman.
All right, Brick City. I'm just asking a question.
Yes, but it was a black woman. Like I said, she I don't know. I wonder, was she mad because they finished without her?
But you got up to go to the restroom.
She didn't go to that restaurant. She got a gun.
I mean that too, but you got up.
She didn't involve her, do anything with them, right?
Mhm.
She just said, "I'm gonna be right back." Oh,
No, she joined them, and she was like, "Hold on, let me go to the bathroom real quick." But when she came out, they was finishing. They was done. They was putting on clothes,
that's how you get them.
and she
Don't let them know your next move. You know what I'm saying?
popped both of them and called the police on herself. Hey, I just killed these two motherfuckers.
Which there's no other way she's not going to jail. Who is calling me? My sister? Girl, what you calling me for?
That's definitely.
Hold on. Y'all go ahead. Hold on. Wait. My sister called me.
It's your turn.
Unprofessional. So, but yeah, I felt like she had some. I feel like that wasn't the first time.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't the first time, but how many people gonna call the police on themselves like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, what's the likelihood of her getting away though? Because when people get killed, the first ones they look at is the spouse.
It's the spouse, of course.
Yeah, because how's she gonna get away from it? Like, anybody else in the house? Obviously, they ain't got no kids. So who else?
She planted herself there, joining. So
people seen her drive in. They know her car.
Not only that, but they would figure out that the woman that's dead there ain't her. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be like, case of cheating dick. That's it.
All right, so right now we are up. C Hayes is up 1-0. Me, I need you to put your thinking cap on.
Oh my god!
Okay?
It's been one. Give her a break.
No, that's crazy. Anyway, ready, C Hayes?
I'm ready as I can be.
Okay. Drunk man goes to a convenience store when it's closed. Begs the clerk to open the doors. Clerk says no. Wait for clerk to leave. Decide to try to break into the store. After many attempts of not getting into the store, he goes and climbs up on the roof. When he gets on the roof, he finds himself stuck by the pants inside of the roof tiles. Was found the next morning. Was found the next morning only because there was a puddle of piss coming from the ceiling. Was this a white person or a black person?
I'm sorry, he got stuck in the pans.
His pants got caught.
Okay, the pants got caught in the tile of the roof of the convenience store.
Right, so he didn't come through the tile. He got stuck somewhere between the tiles and the roof. So he went on top of the roof, some type of way got in. But as he's going in, he got stuck. So now he's just hanging in the roof.
By the pants.
By the pants. And the only way they found him is because he pissed on himself.
I will say that this is very much a Botham thing. I've seen a thing. I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. And I've worked with addicts, and all of them would do what they need to do to get what they need to get done. So I really can't tell, but him getting stuck in between layers gives Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile. So I'm gonna go with white.
You will be incorrect.
Not the niggas. I said.
I left this part of the story out because if I would say this part of the story, you would have got it. When the police caught him, they asked him what he was doing. He said only thing he wanted was a bottle of MD 2020.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That would have gave it away.
That's all you.
But that's what I said. This could have been either one. I was gonna be right or wrong, regardless of the fact, because this is not a.
Yeah, it's definitely
very a both them thing. Okay.
It's definitely a situation. It's definitely because I've seen some shit too. I've seen some shit too with some crazy.
Okay. Some stuff.
Like
and everybody can do everything when you want.
I've seen a crackhead one time steal gas out of a car and put it in another car. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Got the hose, hurry up and put it in the other car. Drunk a little bit. You all right? I'm cool. Yeah, a little, yeah, a little was heartburn, but he was fine.
A little heartburn is
Fine.
crazy.
They don't make crackheads like they used to. Crackheads don't die. These new crackheads, they dying and stuff.
Oh yeah, they
People
do be
overdosing.
ODing crazy.
Old crackheads didn't die.
They know how to count.
Yeah, old crackheads.
They know how to make a living.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They know how to get out there and do what they need to do. These ones, they take a little sniff. Like what? They ain't level up. You gotta get levels to this.
All right, me, you ready?
No,
Focus.
I'm focused.
All right, let's be focused.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Not you.
Third grade teacher. I'm not gonna say the state. Not gonna say the state. Third grade teacher comes into work. Other teachers suspect them of drug use. Right? After the teacher has taken multiple naps in between lessons, principal walk.
I'm sorry, this is my question.
Yeah. So principal walk in to confront. When they walk in with the principal, officer came in too. Officer came in, asked to check the bag. In the bag, it was an ounce of weed and a small container of wine. Black or white?
I mean, that can go either way as well. But I'm gonna go black. If you say I'm wrong, I'm going to throw something.
You are wrong.
A cracker? A saltine?
This is why I didn't say the state. It was in Wyoming.
What the fuck?
It was in Wyoming. Yeah. All right. Y'all all right? Y'all
Taking naps in third grade is crazy. Yeah.
Y'all good?
Uh-huh.
Everybody stable?
Yeah.
You looking at the world differently right now?
Go ahead, boy.
Okay. So, see Hayes is still up 1-0.
1-0.
1 to goddamn anything.
You can't say it like that.
So, all right. Okay. Next one. Man takes his dog on a walk in the park. As he's walking, he notices another dog that is off the leash. He tells the owner of the dog that's off the leash, "Hey, my dog isn't friendly. Tell your dog to come back."
This is a nigga automatically. Go ahead.
Tell your dog to get back. As he keeps his dog calm, the other dog approaches. As the dog approaches him, the two dogs get into a light scuffle. After they break the dogs up, the two owners get into a light argument. Decide to go the separate ways. Come back. The dogs go at it again. The owner with the dog on the leash shoots the other dog.
This is a nigga. Sorry, but this seems very like I told you once. Now here's your.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, this is a very. You got a black eye the first time. You ain't learned your lesson.
This would be an Afro-American.
Because you know why? This is a classic Boondock nigga moment. This is literally like it was already said. The standard was first of all when you said the
off the leash,
the dog had a leash. Most black people, if your dog is trained right, you don't need a leash, right? So for him to have a leash, I know it's because they're in like more of a public park setting where like they need to be leashed, and so just to keep the people calm, put a leash on. Right? People without a leash always gonna be a saltine. Every single time in a public setting. Every time. They love to do it. It's like their favorite thing that they could just walk and the dog just walks with them. It's like, oh, this is great. Not in public, nigga. Relax. Like in your neighborhood, yeah, not in a public park. So I knew it. And then right when you said the dogs got in a scuffle, I know we don't play about our babies. So I run up and done up. And so then when you depart, and
then come back,
you find yourself back, and then like immediately.
I also feel like too, when it comes to white people think they have like this mind control over animals. Like they know what they're gonna do. Us black people, I know my dog at home. I know how my dog is gonna react at home. I don't know how my dog is gonna react in public because my dog is never in public. So I'm not for sure. I'm gonna put my dog on the leash. Because white people, they say shit like with dog, even like wild animals. Oh, the bear's not gonna harm you. You know, shit like that. That's how people get killed. So you right. So 2-0. Come on, me. We need. Whoa. Wait a minute. I need you to lock in.
It's like when you watch the National Geographic shit, and it's always the white people down in the jungle leaves with the gorillas, like right next to them. And where do you see the black experts who know where to go? Near the car. Up on the mountain. Okay? That's all I'm saying.
All right, me. You lock in. You ready?
You got it.
You ready?
Guess what? You're only gonna be 50% right or wrong.
Right. Come on, use your glasses. Anyway. I don't know what they got to do with it.
That is absolutely out of control.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
If I took them off, I couldn't see you. So
that's a good one though. Use your glasses.
You don't really need them, but I just feel like since you got them, use them. What she needs them for? She's answering the question. I ain't tell her to read that.
Girl, you got a Google camera? Why your camera tracking you?
I don't know why this thing is tracking.
That's what it's doing. I'm saying myself, she need to fix her little stand. You
think she been just doing this the whole time?
This thing been falling all so you need to get that together.
I don't know why it's tracking me, truthfully.
All right. It might be easy. I'm not for sure. Truck driver pulls into a truck station where he is met with a lot lizard. Him and a lot lizard decide to have a good time with one another. After saying good time, the lot lizard gave the driver a price. The driver said if the price was too high, he's not paying. After back and forth and some threats given by said lot lizard, the truck driver decides to go inside to get money. Lot lizard didn't believe him and decides to steal the truck. Black or white?
The lot lizard or the truck driver?
Because the lot lizard is white.
The lot lizard.
The lot lizard is white. This is some GTA. Dang, why zoom all the way out?
Well, damn. What?
Yo.
When you had to think that camera zoomed out, it said it needs
right.
space.
That thing didn't know what to do.
I
That thing went to the Matrix.
I don't know how.
That camera said she don't know what the hell. She don't know what the hell.
It was such a dramatic zoom. I felt like I was watching
like
a TV show.
All the way out. Like,
I don't know why it's doing it, truthfully.
Nah, that lot lizard was white. Definitely, for sure. That was a cracker.
So are we talking about the lot lizard?
So yeah.
Which one?
I'm talking about the lot lizard.
White.
Oh. You're correct.
Oh, I was about to say, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
About time. There you go.
Yay.
There you go. She on the board. 2-1. Stay locked in. Use your glasses. Stay locked in.
Yo, if she was black, I was gonna say,
I was gonna cry.
Throw the game away.
Game over.
All right. You there?
She ain't there.
She ain't there.
But wait, do you know what the race of the truck was? He had to
The
be
problem
black.
was white.
Probably was what?
Probably, I don't know. They didn't say. Probably, I'm
Oh.
God,
personally,
ain't no way, bro.
I'm just saying, if we sticking to,
Because
if
why
I'm
you
gonna be a
leaving the
lot
truck?
lesser, she ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking it's black only because a lot of young black cats are getting like their CDL, the whatever may have you, and I feel like this is like maybe their first solo trip, something like that, and they don't know the rules and regulations out here. First of all, why are you negotiating prices after the nut?
That's
That
Why you
what I
leaving?
was shocked
Why
about.
you leaving her?
that
in the
right
truck?
there didn't make sense.
That was stupid on her part.
Why you leaving her in the
Because-
truck? Is my question.
I know right there that that the trucker was white. I should have knew the trucker was white right there
I mean,
because
I
you don't
figured
negotiate.
I guess she figured if she steal the truck, she can get more money for the truck.
Because we look at the menu 45 minutes over, not at the food, but what the price options compared to the food options is going to be,
Mm-hmm.
what's worth it. So
You're
I
looking at
know
the price, and you're looking at the not the quality of food, but the quantity.
it's the quantity.
If the
Because I be
quantity-
like, lobster cakes, $25.
But two.
How many lobster cakes y'all get? It shows,
Mhm.
you get 2 big ones. What's big?
Yeah,
What's
amen.
big?
I'm the same way.
And
Like,
she's like, and they go, oh, it's like, baby, that ain't, if you had to do that, that ain't big enough. No, if it's not the plate, I don't want it. Thank you.
I always tell them, look, how much is it? Oh, it's a good portion. What you call it?
What's a good
You see
portion?
me, man? Look at me, man. Look, you see this? Do you see this? Do it look like it's gonna satisfy all this?
Because if you tell me you get full off of it, it's dust.
And you 125?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I can't eat the whole thing.
Bitch.
Sit your punk ass down. Sit your punk ass down.
Go piss me off an appetizer. Bitch, you make me slap a hoe. That is crazy.
All right. Ready to see Hayes?
I ready.
All right. A town hall meeting is called. Oh.
I'm sorry.
ADD got me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
A town hall meeting is called.
A town hall.
Town hall meeting.
Town hall.
Town hall meeting.
Okay. It sounded like you said Tahoe, but go ahead.
No, town hall meeting is called over the current state of school transportation and construction, road construction. Hold on. Oh yeah. Town hall meeting is called over school transportation and road construction. Out the blue in the audience, a random person gets up to want to talk about taxes. The head of the town hall tells them, hey, it has nothing to do with taxes. We're talking about school transportation. He yells out, I don't give a fuck. I want to talk about what I want to talk about, and proceeds to shoot 2 shots in the air. Pow, pow. He was tackled and arrested, black or white.
Now, what's that man's name? Eric May, whatever that dude out of Detroit. If he was still alive, I say it was him. Okay. But seeing as we're talking about a town hall meeting, which is usually right next to and or connected to a police department, and there's always security there, I would find it hard to believe one of us voluntarily went in. First of all, for one of us to go to a town hall meeting. But anyway, for one of us to go to a town hall and not only say I don't care, but then shoot. The I don't care was black. The shooting made it I could do what I want. So, I don't know.
The shooting threw me off too.
Because the shooting could be very upset black person or very Karen white, and I don't.
So
I felt like it was Karen White.
That's how I feel like this is Karen white. But you said they got tackled.
Yeah, they got tackled.
I don't know. White people don't get tackled. Their hand just usually randomly just finds the floor with the gun. They never get on the floor. I don't know how they never get on the floor. What was they talking about in the town hall?
They was talking about school transportation and like the current state of like road. So I'm guessing like problem with potholes and shit like that.
White.
But his complaint was about the city taxes. He felt like the city taxes was too high. So apparently he probably got there on the wrong day. Like this wrong day, cuz it's wrong day.
Oh God.
We talked about that earlier because like
Yeah.
That was Tuesday. It's Thursday.
It's like the people who go to the club and they come into the DJ and be like, play some reggae. And it's like, but you just missed a full 30-minute session of reggae. You can just come late, dog. I don't know what to tell you. Ecker. Fuck. I'm just gonna say white.
I feel like it's wrong.
I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's very wrong.
You're wrong.
I knew it.
This was done by 80-year-old Curtis Smith.
80-year-old.
Okay, you know what? This makes a lot more sense.
It like makes a lot of sense now.
Where was this at?
It didn't say, but I know it says that he was a Vietnam vet and all that shit. So,
see, if you would have threw that in there, I would have said black.
I'm not finna throw that in there.
You think you better than me because you drink out of a glass water, bitch? You think you better than me?
It's plastic.
I thought that was glass.
Hey, look glassy.
No, it's plastic. All right, me. I mean, you still up though. You still winning, my nigga. You locked in.
What's the turnaround? What am I, child liver? I'm surprised that camera didn't go zooming.
Even her camera didn't move this time.
Camera's messing me up.
God damn.
Yeah, me, you missed it. When you watch it back, go to that part because when you went like this, that camera said
it went out. All right. I feel like this was an easy one. This is a easy. I don't know. If you pay attention to the details, it might go either way. Classic though. This is a classic scenario or story. Okay. High school teacher gets arrested after sleeping with a junior in the high school. But the way that they was caught is by making a sex tape, and he decides to sell the tape for a price to other students. Black or white?
The student or the teacher?
The teacher. I mean, I'm sorry, not the teacher, the student.
The student is black.
Yeah, I know the teacher white. There ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Or, yeah, I'm gonna still say the student is black. If this student is white,
it was a nigga.
Okay,
it was a nigga.
Because why you selling bootlegs? Like in school, like what's really going on?
Yeah, it was a nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think I would have sold it, but I damn sure be like, hey, little boy, my boy. You thought I was playing.
No, because then your friend's gonna be like, let me pay you to get that off you. Like,
hey. But I think that's the problem too. That's how people get caught. People can't do shit by themselves no more. Somebody has to know. Especially nowadays, like these YN niggas, they do everything on live. You know what I'm saying? I can see one leaving the teacher house. Hey, boy, I'm leaving Miss Johnson's house right now. Now Miss Johnson locked up in the morning, and you can't even pass your final exam because you don't got her locked up. And you damn sure know the answers to the test.
You heard my homeboy who killed homeboy? And TikTok. They got like this beef. It's literally the stupidest YouTube. I think it's YouTube or something like that. It's some type of beef or whatever. And it was this white dude, Spanish dude, something like that, lived in Vegas. And the black dude lived in Arizona. and they had this long-standing beef with each other. And so the dude from Arizona went to Vegas, but before he went to Vegas, he said, because he had a clown mask on, but he said, "Hey, yo, let it be known, this man is gonna get murked." Like he said it, like he was telling other people, like if you see him in the streets, murk him. Like literally broadcasting, murk him, just kill the nigga. Like for what? He went to Las Vegas. Dum Dum had to get on live. Yeah, told me to come to Vegas, so I came to Vegas. I'm here. I ain't gonna live in fear. Y'all told me to come to Vegas. I came to Vegas to see y'all. That man found that man, killed him and his wife. For what? We don't know. Everybody got kids. It's just don't even care.
The old saying is, you live by the gun, you die doing stupid shit.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. All right, CAs, I need to lock in. It's 2-3.
You locked.
You know what? Never mind. It's 4-3 now. 4-2. Never mind. All right, me, you ready? That answer was correct. You got that answer right. That answer was right. Good job. Good fucking job. Hey, boy. You smart. You smart. You are smart. Me, I don't know what you need to do.
Back up.
Okay.
That boy sister went up so fast.
You were 1 point away from winning at that point.
Yeah, you almost hit
Okay, it's 3, it's 4. That's it. Okay.
All right, CAs. This is kind of graphic. It's kind of graphic. All right. State prison. Longtime inmate gets a new cellie. Cellie asks new cellie for paperwork, which means, nigga, what you here for? All right. Find out that cellie is there for something that's not cool. Maybe like it don't say, maybe like snitching or messing with like a kids or some shit like that. So he proceeds to say, "Hey, as long as you in this cell, either you gonna fight or you gonna keep me some."
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. You said fight or what?
What you said? You said?
Booty doop.
Somebody gonna be knocking the boots. Okay.
Oh.
He decided to take the easy way out. he decided to take the easy way. Yeah. He didn't want to fight.
Somebody been in that butt before.
He didn't want to fight.
Somebody's been in that butt before.
Now here's the thing. So what the old cellie tells him, hey, it's a jar of Vaseline on the counter. I need you to grab the Vaseline and prep yourself.
That is not hygienic. Go ahead.
As he prepped himself, things happened. He did not. Apparently, it don't say this, but I'm just paraphrasing as a nigga. He didn't take it lightly on this nigga because he had to go to the infirmary. He had to go.
He knocked his walls out.
He did something. He shook some shit loose. Right? Here's the thing. I need you to tell me, is the old cellie black or white because of this? When they came back to arrest him, he said, wait a minute. This was consensual. If you don't believe me, look under his nails because he prepped himself. It was not rape. And he did not get charged. Was the old nigga black or white?
Oh, you know that's Mr. Johnson. I don't call you Chris Handsome. I call you Chris Handsome. You see, you catch people who like little balls. I like me. So we can do this the easy way, the hard way. The choice is yours.
But it was white.
I don't know. That consent thing really gave it.
Really?
That really gave it.
Yeah, it was white, man.
And I just
That's an old like prison trick. that people use all the time, or used to use whatever. But that's an old prison trick. They would say, "Hey, I didn't take it. I might have been a little rough on his ass, but I didn't take it because he prepped himself. Look on his nails. You see Vaseline. I didn't do nothing. He did it. This is what he wanted." So they be like, he got in trouble. I'm pretty sure he got in trouble for having sex, but he didn't get in trouble for rape.
Can you get in trouble for fucking in jail?
Yeah, because you're not supposed to do it.
Why?
I mean, why would you want
Because
to
it's a pleasure.
I mean, you wouldn't want.
If that's the case, you can't be in jail then either.
I mean, at the same time, you're not there to have a great time, so they don't want you to have a great time.
I mean, anybody saying you having a vacation, but I mean, there's a rapper who went to jail, who's in jail right now, and he got on the fucking security guard released this footage. I said, "Fuck, nigga, I can't think of who it is." Nigga walked up to the door, okay, okay, and he opened up the slot and said, "Here's lunch," and they ate. They ate through that door, and then the door opened, and you saw the Tracy Morgans, walk out. You're like, "Oh damn, this is." And then he was sitting on a table, had one of them sitting on his lap. I said, "Oh, I don't know where you going after this, but wherever you go when you get out of jail, it ain't home, nigga." I don't know where you going, but it's not home, G. It's not home.
Crazy.
All right. Come on, me. You can gain the point if you want to.
What?
Oh, the camera moved. I'm about to say, "Oh, she been doing for real."
You got so excited.
I did.
Look at his face. He's like a little
I
kid.
did.
You got so excited.
All right. Exotic dancer. Scripple.
Scribble.
And dance like a scribble. Dance like a scribble. Dance like a
All right.
scribble.
This is a very short one, but I need you to tell me the race of the stripper. Okay? Stripper is beaten by a drunk customer because he claims she's stealing money from him because she consistently does one move.
What? Because why are you gonna get beat? You ain't learn how to fight to beat these men up.
So he ain't never played GTA.
Yep, she was white. She's a white woman. She's a white woman. Now, when I read this, I was like, what, this is true because my first time going to the strip club, it was at a white strip club. Well, it was called Exotic Bar, right? And the stripper that it was a coworker decided to pay for the lap dance with me. She kept doing this one move. You could tell this was a go-to move. And the go-to move were for her to lift her leg up like this and shake the whole leg.
Mm-hmm.
She shook that leg for a good 15 minutes. Like she would switch, do a little one of these little snake things, go on her back, shake that leg. She would get up, do a little bend over, shake that leg. She shook that one fucking leg a lot. I don't know if that's something she just started, she just learning it, but it was clearly her go-to. It was clearly her go-to, and I was upset because I was spending that man money, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. No offense to white people. I'm just saying, when it comes to the naked hustle, I'd rather give my money to a different charity. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It's tied up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta lock in. I only got a couple.
What happened to my point?
Talk to the judges. You know what I'm saying? They said it wasn't right. Now, You get your point. If me wanna, she don't. So sorry. Apologize. It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. You got this though. You got glasses on. But she do too. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
An idiot. What is wrong with you? Oh, he needs some time. He needs some time.
Woo! All right.
All right.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
2 co-workers get caught having relations in the closet of the office building.
Damn.
The closet.
Fired.
The closet of the office building. The next day, they bring in the female co-worker to get her statement about what happened.
They was fucking.
Tells what happened. The following day, they get the male statement. The female ends up getting fired because the female was a upper level employee of the company. Although the male was an important employee too, the females were fired and the male was suspended. What color was the female?
Black.
It was a nigga.
I didn't even need to hear the end of the story. I already knew what was happening.
And he was white. Shocking.
Wow.
Shocking.
I honestly, he could have been a nigga too. He still would have kept his job. I'm not gonna hold you. Like it's
You
still,
think so?
it's yeah, for sure.
Why you say that?
Because it's not like I'm not saying it because it's like this is a race and sexist thing at the same time. But they, regardless of the fact of like race in that situation, they will typically take harsher punishment on the female because of obvious reasons. They just do. So regardless of the fact if he was black or white, I think they would have, if they would have suspended him for a bit or maybe put him on like on a fake leave and then slowly exited him out if that was the case, but they more than likely wouldn't have fired him off rip. Shorty, and she was black. Oh yeah, gone.
Finding a reason to get rid
of her. Gone. And she's a higher up. No white people like working under black person.
They was gunning for her for a long time.
Yeah,
they were trying to figure out a way.
He probably had like the best sales in the company or some shit, and just couldn't find nothing on her.
Yeah.
As soon as they caught her panties around her ankles, it's a wrap.
And more importantly, when you said they was having sex in the office building, in the closet of an office building, we don't like traces. You know what I'm saying? So she's cheating because she could. If she has if she's single, right? They could have went back to her crib.
It don't say.
I know, but if she was single, they would have just went to her crib. He would have pulled up to her crib. It would have been it would have been a secret. She obviously has a family of some sort, and she also can't get a hotel because that's traceable. He must also have some type of family of some sort because they can't go to his crib. So the only thing they can do that's not traceable and be at the same place on location and it makes sense, the office.
Or it could be just like a kink.
A kink ain't worth my job. So no, I don't think that's, I don't.
You know what? I was just talking to somebody about this. Sometimes people have a job so long they forget it's a fucking job. Like some people, like they've been working at a company for so long, they forget in their brain, this is just something I do on a daily basis. They forget it's a job. Like they'll go to work talking to people any kind of way, saying anything, doing whatever they want to do, and they legit forget that it's a fucking job. And this is how you pay for it.
I had one of them jobs. Oh, I loved it. I was working with people who were like 40 years older than me. It was perfect because the 40, them people don't give a fuck what they say.
Yeah.
They're like, we got like 5 years to retirement, bitch. I don't give a fuck. and it was dealing with substance abuse people. They would come there like, I need to see the doctor, blah, blah, blah. They be like, you gonna calm down talking to me. You want to see somebody, we gonna get you the scene, but you're gonna be quiet. Sit down. You want some water? Like, how you gonna chastise them and then give them some water? Like, at the end of the
We
day.
talk to them old babies like that in my job.
Yeah, but nah, they literally, that office was a bunch of people who knew each other for like 20 years. They didn't give a fuck how they talked to each other. They didn't care, like, at all. So, yeah, actually, that was a pretty nice job. I was gone for like an hour, hour and a half. I was getting my lunch breaks. I came back. How are you, Candace? I'm good. I am great. What's for lunch?
All right, man, you got to do something. Okay.
What is it, Fo?
4-3.
3.
It's 4-3.
Bro, man, from the 5th floor.
All right.
I like
Another
the
short
braids,
one.
yeah.
I need you to tell me what color is the dummy in this one.
What color is the what?
The dummy.
Okay.
Okay. Put it back up. Okay. Man is traveling on the highway for some miles. Blows a tire. He has a flat. Doesn't know how to change the flat. So he proceeds to call 911 for help. Is this dummy white or black?
He is white, because why would anybody black go? I'm going to just say white.
This is black.
Wait, he blew a tire. He called 911.
Mm-hmm.
Call 911. Fun fact: this is one of my homeboys.
Why he called 911 for blowing a tire?
I don't know. This is a guy I'm friends with, and I found this out through a girl he used to date. Like, I seen him one day. Hey, how you doing? Yada yada yada. And I was like, I asked her. I said, why you stop talking to my boy Aaron? She was like, you want to know the truth? I was like, yeah. She like, your friend is very good looking, but your friend is a dummy. He's a dummy. And my friend, he got one of those little smart cars. She said he has a smart car for a dummy. I said, why are you saying that about my boy? And she told me the story about how he called 911 when he blew a tire on the highway. I was so disappointed in him. I had called him, hey, man, I heard you called 911 when you blew a tire. Yeah, I did. I forgot the number to the roadside assistant people.
You didn't have a phone that can look at it?
So you don't got the little SOS thing on your thing? And, down here is 711, brother. It's signs all over the highway. I ain't, brother. I ain't. I say, okay. All right. How much time? Oh. I think Candace won this one. If you won, there's no need for us to continue. Time is almost up. She won this. I want you to give yourself a hand. Come on, give yourself a hand. Good job. We need to brush up on knowing our peoples. Or you can shake a little titty. Anyway, that was great. That was fun.
That was a good job. Thank you, Dukes. That was a really good game.
Appreciate it. Type shit.
You know how to go pass out.
Every time.
Yeah, that was a good show. I had fun doing it.
Good jobs. I like that. You always be finding a little quirky stuff.
Mm-hmm. I really love y'all face when y'all find out y'all wasn't playing together. That was
because I feel bamboozled.
Because I was like, well, where's the fourth person? I said, well, they late. They late.
She was like, she said, you needed her to find somebody so we can play a game. So I'm thinking, you going to have somebody.
Look what I told her. I said, you need to find you a smart friend. I said, find you a smart friend.
And me is very intelligent. because she
Well,
got
I
her
actually
degree
thought
and
you
she
were
know
gonna call
everything.
Margie. I thought you were gonna call Margie.
Margie usually I call me and I call me at 8:15, 8:17. So I was not prepared. Margie typically will sometimes have church events. So I wasn't
Or
finna
still be at work.
Yeah, so I wasn't finna do that.
Okay.
With your plastic glass ass bottle.
Plastic glass.
Plastic.
Is it good water?
Yeah. It's good. The crazy part is people think it's expensive. It's not expensive. That one dude, that Ashton Hall guy, got people thinking this is like expensive water. It's not.
You expensive.
So yeah.
You know you could close out the show too sometimes if you want. Go ahead, give it a try.
It's not my thing.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead. Try it.
See, I feel weird already.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode of The Vote with Chase and Duke here every single Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me, go ahead, give them people what you know, the people.
I mean, it's me. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Keeping Up with MIE.
As long as
Anywhere
you know
else,
it's
don't
not
find me.
you. As long as you know it's not you.
Not you, ho.
Not you.
Hey, man. Say, man. This your boy, Duke, your favorite fat person. Listen, you can catch me every Saturday and Tuesday on the Popcorn and Your Beer podcast, where I'm 1/5 of the podcast. If you carry the one, and carry the one at 5, the math is right. It's always right. Don't worry about the math is right. Also, you can catch me here every Thursday on The Vault with me and Missy Hayes. Don't call her beautiful because she's gorgeous. You feel me? And yeah.
Yeah, niggas, you already know what it is. Ow, ow! So you go find me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Block. On Instagram at Candy Taste Sweet, on TikTok at c.hayes, INC, and here Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Period. But yeah, thank you guys so much. This was great, dude. Oh, this is the wrong song. This is great. This was great. This was awesome. I enjoyed it very much. It was real fun. Did a good job, Pop. Did a good job.
Hey, man, like always, love yourself, but most importantly, please love others.
Yeah, make sure you give your favorite eaters a lot of money because they do a lot of things for you down below.